Perry and Steve's Summer Staycation by Mary Lou Quillen. The summer sun was rising. Perry was packed and ready to leave. He had plans for a great vacation. Now all he needed was his son Steve. "Let's shake a leg, Steve, my boy. I've got tickets for the ship." Steve looked at Perry and replied, "But I don't want to take a trip. I've worked hard this school year and learned to read all my books. Now I'd really like to stay at home and maybe learn how to cook." Who was in the story? Tell me the name of one character in the chat, or you can unmute yourself and tell us. Perry thought for a little while, then gave a nod to his son. "We can do a summer staycation. I know lots of ways to have fun." Steve asked, "Can we go to the store for fruit and tasty treats, please?" That gave Perry a great idea. "We should grow our own veggies." "Okay," Steve said with a smile. "Just show me what to do." Perry helped him plant tiny seeds to grow peas and carrots too. Steve wanted to plant his favorite fruit and grow strawberries big and red. Perry said it's hard to grow those here. How about broccoli instead? Steve was ready to move on. "Is there something else we can do?" So Perry pulled out a surfboard as Steve shouted, "Woohoo!" Steve was really excited as he learned to hang some waves. He thought that surfing with his dad was a cool way to spend the day. How does Steve feel? Perry was just getting started, with cool summer things to try. Next, he took Steve skateboarding to show him how penguins fly. Steve hopped up on his skateboard and called out, "Okay, now I'm ready." Perry showed him how to roll along while keeping safe and steady. Their next stop was at the boat dock, where Perry had rented a canoe. "It's time you learned about sailing, Steve, and you'll be my first mate too." "Now we're going snorkeling to watch sea life down below. Be sure to swim close by my side and avoid the undertow." Where is the story taking place right now? Is it outside or inside? As their long day was ending, Perry relaxed in a beach chair when Steve said, "It's not over. Why are you sitting there?" "You promised me that I could cook, and that's something I'd like to do." "How did you forget so fast? I was really counting on you." So Perry put on his chef's hat and fired up the barbecue. "You want to learn how to cook? Come on, and I'll teach you." First, we'll start with hot dogs. They're really easy to cook. Then you can choose something else that you find in the cookbook. Steve shouted, "I found a recipe! And we've got everything from the store. Let's have a great end to our staycation and grow marshmallows for some s'mores." As they ended their day together, filled with laughter and summer fun, Perry and Steve became buddies as well as father and son. The end. Did you like the story? Why or why not?